for rounds 1 and 2, the total approved was 1,871,640. 3 and 4, 1,896,710.
Eja dam, eja sisi eja tuntu we. Sa de we de me comfortable, me pepa. We santo ko enu atwen ache. Ghana Football Association, yes, versus the sports minister. Now when na me person we da why you go slow sabat. Sa na bo bia che se unim de we ni friend say obeto boabo a no de na gina so. Sa na che se o familiarizing environment no, what environment na say. The sports minister Kofi Adams ni die Ghana Football Association. Ento kwa pai gidi. Ento kwa ni na say your sports minister say there according to your president John Dramani Mahama, John Ababiu, and John Kwame Nkrumah. I can't tell you say umpeu. As a sports minister, the previous sports minister Mustafa Yusuf, not just a Ghana tournament, Obwa on cafe. Obey nani your tournament in the bar, your budget in my own. Now, Mesumano, Sika de Koye, Mexico first go table, so far could do dabra. The offer, one can't say me, also can't make us. Who go did any you no make say me koy me koto say na midi no say na aka na medam say o ko dey say na koy san no mo dey all because almost o mo kan Ghana for be kasa Ghana e wo World Cup qualifier ball that now against Chad ye wi e beto so abo on the 8th against Mali Ghana ha na said ye de bia o mo ye no Ghana Football Association trade budget tin nice one no dey be the sports minister Odia eno ye friend say estimated budget. No hwe mu no da come the presidency. Na finance minister hwe mu so okay, bibia ye fine, so bibia ye fine. No ma sign no ma grant no miskaba. According to information ye previous match boy, that is he has spending close to $2 million. Me say what? Chad in Madagascar. He has spent adding. Ya antu hwe, ye go say sports minister so montum boase. So mo ba Mali. Any Chad na be come say hey. Sana ye printem ye prayer koto de yen. Ye prim koto hwe because ka pray ni botom de sika woni botom na aka wo kana chi. Papa na kwa ba bedu ye odu ye say mo beto doko no say yen ye. Monye. Ene sports minister Kofi Adams press conference wa fire wa tnasi abobbo estimated budget no so baako de Ghana Football Association de ba yi na. De wa reject, de wa accept, de wa teso na say anything na we na didn't kwana bado estimated budget a Ghana Football Association de buy na ebi o a bufu esre estimated budget $300,000 charter flights esika ompe so omade befa players ni akọ Chad magodru approved budget yes the sports minister approved $300,000 the momo per diem players no back 26 money emphasis mo na unya nso baby corner baby a we dey ato $150 each to player bia sportsman say a problem be any ho or grant $150 each na ti ha per diem the team officials omo no me 27 na minim say team officials na ekwo tournament the difference game no anasi players na me 26 o officials nko a ka players no nko a 27 na tie omo pay dem omo pay no omo pay $200 each.
The coach or the coaches and the technical team members, including the physician, the physiotherapists, the physical trainers, the masseur, the kids officers, video analysts, all those persons are also paid winning bonuses, but they are all paid half of what has been agreed for the qualifiers. We agreed that we give them half. You will not be paid full. When we ultimately qualifies, the remaining 50% can then be given you. If we don't, you forfeit the remaining 50%. The interest and other items have also been drastically reduced. We no longer are paying interest as requested, but we looked at it and find a way of reducing it.
Amagana. Yebe player no onu otu kwan onu nti ana Ghana ebebo ka no. Onu yen money $150 in fashion no. Na team official na onu kuna ebi so mfaso ni ebi so no. Ebi omonye $200 each. Minister eno wa hwenya mianim age na yene ne bo wasem beka. Ebeka sa asem wi. Waje $200. Omuye no omo say $250 each. Accommodation in charge, place and official. And the omuni so ni place no be a hotel, the same level of hotel. Hotel room no say we dey $250, we dey $250. Okay, no problem. Minister say my dear true. $250, my dear true. Omuye ya incidental expenses $60,000. Minister say Adabaraka. Kabe nko na mokobo amu nim say kawe be free baby aba enti muhia $60,000 edaka musika ho minister say we pay $20,000. Okay, fantastic. Now aduani omso ombedi e wo charge ho omse obia pay $80 each. And so sports minister said no problem, $80 or the mom bonus said person dey ma Blasters players no for Chad e go bo Nigeria na Cameroon na say Egypt Chad omso pay $10,000. Minister say lie minimum $5,000. Bonus omo pay ediama head coach in kai players yentwe omo ka yentwe Blaster players biaka omo de omunye na bonus plus ye tournament bia omo di appearance fee na say sana qualification fee plus appearance fee but omo bonus nko na omo di yentwe biaka monthly. Head coach no propose sika Ghana Football Association for the buy $20,000. Anna sports minister say $10,000 in the metri why money ntum sa bonuses for assistant coaches and also $10,000. Anna minister say and also metri $5,000. Now bonuses edema team officials team officials so Adia Blasters management committee dey ben emrani for no aye ni madum omo ye no omo pay $10,000. The same amount and Kedima players and non compose omo je. Ana minister say hey we dey matwem kra. O say we a Blaster management committee member. Team no success and them actually say we so successful. And it is a mum we na qualifier ubeji bonus. But say here pa de munya kapre. Nti we twem no ka ho ana GF say wo sports minister oba na ka say be na for ana so liba. Who be ni lante van de podie bi. Bonuses for team doctor, physio, video analyst, and psychologist, and also $10,000. And also sports minister say at the Baraka, some crop for baby now crown one crop for $4,000 and a metric amount. Bonuses for kit officer. Say me can't more a form as a kit officer, sir. You propose as kid we must kit officer, media. Miza welfare officer ana dietitian some crofo we nyina efe crofo a ni nkwala ne boys ya eno no $8,000 wa check convert $8,000 minister say obemo am $4,000 na sasika same way ana e dey asemaba Ghana Football Association e dey letter e dey aba say okay no wahala mrepam no ye betre abeka yeso yensem e dey sports minister pa say the entire wegu anima so public say here the estimated budget of this na say budget say ya conform wa ana sports minister say oh no wahala na let na mo dey buy no mpacho wan ni na so ene so obi adi na so ana say ana nipa bi ani omo communication team no wana.
It's not everything that sometimes you get up and you want to respond because you don't have any case to respond. Yeah. One, you presented an estimate. The estimates went through a process and the approval have so been given. And it is that approval that we are working with. And that's all.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is that they want to, but we'll wait for them since they say they would respond. But who is communication this? There should be Is there no human being there that can put his name to?
It's signed Communications Department, Ghana Football Association.
They should have put a name there so that we know when we are speaking to, we speak to a name. But Communication Department is so vague.
Yeah.
You can't just put it name and say, because there's somebody in charge of what? Communication there. So why is the person afraid to put his name there? And then his Communication Department. That's the first point of question that should be asked. Because in a statement like this, be bold to put your name there. So right now, if you want to ask, who is Communication Department?
Now we now say budget I dey buy so far. Yeah, budget is guy 12 Nanka budget of $2 million US. Anom dey aba. But so far the year approve $1.3 million. Nti sika anka Ghana ya bobo hoka because the previous administration records that sports ministry na so here say now more the 10 million ba 10 million approve 1 million approve we na yom de o se the Ghana saves is here $732,750 and the Ghana sika anka se ono sports minister Kofi Adams allow ya enka yakọ we sin kwa ye di ne kwa.
So we had for March the 7th a total of 1.239090, 1,239,090 thousand USD, and then we had 814,150 for the March the 8th as the estimates. But when we worked out and took out the officials as the management team members, we have the bonuses to what it is that we have agreed with them that you pay half, and when they qualify then, and then the incidental requested here was 60,000, but we reduced it to 20,000, and a few other things that we worked on. That's how we made the savings.
Oh yeah, no say almost any baby by na nobody o if remuntem. So omu here $5,000. E dey atofu e dey agu bas. Kind of Kate ni GFA. Mo be kun yesu ehun.
The Stars have a bus.
Okay.
But the bus is not an electric bus, so it runs on fuel.
Okay.
So the FA thought that there should be some commitment from government as far as fuel is concerned. But we also thought that as for fuel of the bus around, it should not be a line that has to be added to the budget. It can be taken care of from the ministry's goods and services. There are a number of things that we normally take care of from our goods and services, so fuel should be one of them. And we don't think that fuel for the rounds that they will make during this period will be that much beyond our capacity that we cannot take care of it from our budget that has already been approved.
Nanka mbetwi bus na free Accra e dey akocha dana move for flights Ghana na ever flight na charter flight na mamu mo dey have flight sika about $300,000 mo sa pay $5,000 e dey atofu fu agu car be mu na car no ade mo twa gosi ayi efse lomi anase mo twa gosi Wagadugu na say na ma for flight menti ase I don't get it. How on earth will someone sit down to do this? Oh, you guys when you are confused sometimes some people say we are being harsh. When you deliberate, knowing very well that you don't need your chrono be all on finance at home. Say there your children to explain chrono way. How do you explain this? Sa chrono way. How do you explain that? Minister so wa man no anka na no antu waka. Wa kan wa say we dey want ase. Emfa nti we grade mama na apie. Mama na apie o budget gra. Ya ka se bi di nkomo. Mama na ma. Na we dey ase odi matem. Who tofu wala gudie be mu. Any business na minister na omoni GNPC dey na de bia no oye Ghana Blaza na the GNPC for na omo ayi na namu so omoni Ghana Premier League Nanti say dey bia blaster bo am logo ni na mu. Na say nyesa na ye contract. Ghana Premier League a autonomous body. Even though you are associated to the Ghana Football Association, and you dealing with that, I think it's separate. Sponsorship by Ghana Premier League and we go Blasters. So, other than the about Ghana Premier League, so sponsorship you go do Blasters and not more mileage. Now say I know someone more got contract no other than move for a name where you throw. I'm Jeffrey. I say yay. Cronon ye and not done go fado. Oh my Mr. For is for boy Cronache. Kai said the last tournament I call AFCON, our Cote d'Ivoire 2023. I presented a budget of $8.5 million. You are proving na. The only man was a man. Not tournament in our Cote d'Ivoire. What ya? $7 million and a calf at the mouth. To me, said, then can tournament in Poa. Not Kaya Sabo actually. From the budget, I coin $1.5 million. Say, you had to trophy in Poa AG and you buff, you know. Near the car $1.5 million and say Buffy. I said, who Nipa will be say, Eddie Wenima, born obey day. Now you're saying your football people. Say, I don't even know why we even use that word for them. Some way football people. No, my quatrancy. I got twaba. I say, almost person say, Nipa na to us to 10. Okay, I say on cars Obeko. One names Obeko. So Obeko 10 with this kind of mentality, with this kind of leadership. And then after the sports minister, so I say, or charge him so way. Nilan teva na po mo de na be wura ni mu no. Allah wallahi. After na oba be yaduma. After na ma be feel sports minister. Good. After good for good because I'm go for omo the reason why people don't love the Blasters. Imagine say obeti we. They be rebe we. Obeda the Blasters no. Especially after spending $1 million on a child game. Na ukono akobo draw. Only Nigeria akobo match. Now we have budget of $1 million. Now ukono Nigeria shewa. Now ukono Sudan shewa. Now say the next game no Blaster for Ghana for Nsanko Park. Yanko ye den. Ye ebota e de hwe wo school. Private school. Okwa unu report. Brasa ato ne bekobi. Ato de ade a bra betena fie. Eminie enti we good for good mungamu. Omu tu aye besi. Omu de tuo so e betwa. Sa pepepe. Aye Blasters na mo ye enye business na mo ya mama packet. You are not there to enrich yourselves. Mo ho se mo be serve the national interest. Imagine say obi of friend of Blasters me go teach am. Na yakọ World Cup. Ye hwe player ka appearance fee $100,000. Na ya mo ono so bi $100,000. Say ball no ogagonya groin injury. Ana okonya ankle injury. Your Blasters inti jeri aka menko e career end here because of Blasters. Baba Rahman see once in that down Blasters will pray. Michael Essien 2010 our Angola. Oppress help me one confirm me Michael Essien bio. The number of people players are Blasters no tournament and national games. Amo ko injury. Amo career end. Who as administrator? How many times na mo na ka ko check mo ko bi? How many times? How many times now? Because of who to me ka ko anti go pra. Nothing of that sort. Now obi say na risk ni bibia involved. Any the career involved no. Yeah man $100,000 and you go Blaster me go teach am so members so $100,000. You imagine you go play winning bonus 110,000 also up 10,000. Na minister one cancel we kura na nke be cancel wa um. Eti GF adwa o ma twe letter say o say appropriate and respond. The minister dey o ma be kan na say Ghana your budget no minister na be go spend because he was spending officer and he tum but ya ni estimated budget na tum. Ye nim kura ni nim kwa fa so ebo kro no e ba budget nsem a obi betimi odi ochi ungo magazine da on. Obo ba go do no udi fit na ni chipe obi go shop ho. No aka to say ade ni woni shop ru adanka. Oba bon shop ru na nim no nim say ase on so gini social. Ade ni 50 cedis na shop ru about 70 Ghana. Wa gini say shop ru about de no anu no 70. Oko wie ya na wa fa chi na ba gini 20 no oko. And still the spending officer of the minister can be following you. But who the estimated budget in the bar still you spend if you want to. Yenim sa gro no we de kai ya sua da emfa. Enti amfa but still Ghana for say budget no class dey san hwebu. They say nke cancel be come but mo dem ko we mra. Mo ko ba e be scrutinize budget no proper but officially there's a war. Ghana Football Association versus the Sports Ministry. Kofi Adams versus Keti Sokraku. Who wins the battle? Kurt ebe frustrated na tetem no go wa me pene so ankwa because kai say Ghana Premier League this year the ever start a Ghana government and then the sika over 30 million Ghana cedis. I see. So in fact, as it stands now, John Dramani Mahama administration have the power. I saw we control Ghana Premier League plus the Ghana Blasters. So we mistake. I say this Ghana diama. We withdraw this Ghana. We mistake. And also catch clubs now. Misika na medema mo Ghana for tasika na medema mo. Nipa no mo pese otwa so. Na me koso mi misika firi mu. Na mo mre. Anase metu na kunya. Na mo de obi a obeboa mo. Aba. Your mama you are King Solomon what is? Papa, we are King Solomon, you do all why he na. Why are your fans va? Our old Burger Sports. Edino, Maxi Billion. For a comment to comment section, I say Kofi Adam, the sports minister, versus GFA couple. Ketiye so kreku budget and once and sem. GFA Traba sports minister Bobo Bebre Tuegu. Adanon Takwa. GFA the letter say Oma be them. Sports minister say or train and I say Adwana. Obability say or no open muno no the man pa subscribe like it na share we are notification button on edino Maxi Billion Accra bye bye.